from Lexingby Journals, and I'm here with a new journal, which I've just finished. So I've called it, it's part of a series called the Special Edition Journals. So this, as you can see, I've put here the corners, the book corners, metallic. And this is the spine, which is leather style material, really lovely. It feels very soft, and it looks like leather. It looks very much like that, like a leather bound book. And it has images, the same images in the front and in the back, as you can see here. And it has a gold around, all around, because there's a lot of gold in this book. You can see it when I'm holding it like this in the front, sorry, the cover, shining like that. So it looks just like a medieval, a medieval document, a medieval manuscript. And it has a seam binding ribbon here. And this paper is Indian handmade paper from India. And here I have the definition of medieval and medievalism. And anything that is related to medieval, and nothing else in the front. So I've left it again, it's plain, because the paper is so lovely, and I kind of copied the style of books. There is a pocket here, a side pocket, and this is a card that I picked up from Tate Modern. I think it's Tate. No, it's not Tate Modern. It's from the Tate Gallery, and it is this beautiful lady here. And these are anagriffin cards, note cards that I have added here for writing, for journaling. And this stamp runs through the whole book on this side of the pages. So I've left the right side for other things, but the stamp is running through here, as you can see, giving the book a little bit more of a medieval feel about it. Now this is a frame. Most of you know what it is. It's an anagriffin frame, and I've left it loose so one can attach it wherever they like in the book, in the beginning, in the end, in the middle, on some random page, but I just left it, and it just needs a gluing around here, and you can slip your images through here, or your photographs. This is a medieval document here, and this is a pocket. Another one. These are all biblical, like the Bible, documents of the handwritten manuscripts of the Bible. And of course they'd be handwritten. The manuscripts. I'm sorry, I'm a bit. This is this is some washi here, with they're different Italian buildings. Medieval buildings. These are a couple more of little frames that you could be used, and a little journaling card here. And the paper is from again, I've used the V&A paper on this journal from Victoria and Albert Museum, and I actually just run out, and I've ordered some more, and it's just arrived, so I'll be using it again in other these medieval style or alchemist style books that I'll be making in the future. Probably have a break from the medieval. I think I've move on to a different. I've probably overdone it, so move on to a different maybe topic for a while. There's another pocket. This is the frill, the Liberty material frill, and here's some citron on a pin, gluey fingers. I haven't been able to clean the glue yet. This is a pocket here. This is a map of London in the medieval times. These are beautiful colours. Some pages here left clear for journaling. And this is another medieval scene by Dore. And this is a sort of leafy image, leafy like a border image that I've added on the page, and it's got a bronzy color. And there's the map of Bristol, medieval. Some more of that lovely paper. I love this beautiful painting. And it's the lady and the knight. Okay, well, that's my romantic side of me. Not that all my sides are not romantic, because that's exactly what I am. But well, anyway, this is the very romantic, isn't it? So yes, and I've actually sewed it onto this paper that has been coffee dyed a few times, over and over, so it looks really old and rugged. I just love it. And that was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. It was just left there on the table, and I kept coffee dyeing and I just kept being a bit lazy, but it actually looked lazy as in picking it up for some reason, and it just came out like this, and I think I might be doing this again. This is another border image here. This is the knight fighting the dragon, and I don't know if it is Saint George, but yes, knight fighting a dragon, and the colors matched beautifully with these colors, so I put those two together. It's another Liberty frill here. This is a manuscript. Manuscripts used to be written on parchment paper, so I printed this on parchment paper, as you can see, and I created this with natural handmade paper underneath and this window. I created this little pocket here that it slips in, and if one doesn't want it, they can remove the actual manuscript and use the pocket for photographs, so I thought that would be useful. And this is the other side of this paper that looks like amazing, I think. Amazing. There we are. This is a music washi here. And some more of the V&A paper. And here's a pocket on the side. And more paper for journaling here. There's another medieval manuscript. Beautiful drawings on it. These are a map, medieval style map, the world of the world. And this is a raggedy, and I've done it on a December page. It's not accidental. I did it on a December page because this book was born in December, and I thought it would be nice for whoever has this book to have the birth date on it. And this is beautiful Florentine paper and scraps that I've got. This is William Morris scrap. This is another Indian hand-dyed paper. This is a border by Anna Griffin, and here is a little. This is from this is a Liberty material. This is another Liberty material. This is a bit of a medieval. This is from a medieval, not medieval. Sorry, like a fairy tale scrapbook paper that I used to have, and it's a little bit of leftover from that. And this is beautiful. One of my favorite hand marble papers. And this is also another pretty shiny one. They all shine. They all got gold in them. Yeah. So this is this raggedy here. And there's a pocket here with beautiful textured paper, and the frill. Plenty of frills here. And there's the other border here. Medieval scene as well. There. This is all. This is coffee dyed paper. Washi. Paper. Frill. And there's another manuscript here. Again, printed on parchment. And again, there is a window here for one to use to slip in photographs or whatever else. And the manuscript has a little bit of a gold sheen on it. So it's a lovely little piece of thing to have in a journal, I think, because it's also parchment. It's a different material, and I don't know, it's nice. I like it. Let's see what else we got here. Paper. This is gorgeous. Dürer, beautiful Dürer image painting. I love it. So I edited Dürer's a bit just slightly later. Like if you have a straight line onto the dates of the medieval times, he's a little bit like 1500 something starts his work, but yeah, he's early. You know, he's still medieval. And there's a bit of marbled paper here from the other book that I used, and washi. This is actually Tim Holtz paper, but I thought it went well with the other ones. And there's a bit of graph paper here, which is quite thick and it's nice. There we are, and some ladies here. And playing music and dancing, and the frill again. This is the leaf that I like so much on another border, like leafy image from the V&A. And there's another pocket here on the other side. And there's plenty of paper here to write. This is pocket. Another image here. And another one. Frills. I think this is a beautiful painting of the lady and the knight. Sitting there and talking and looking and adoringly at each other. And this is I just thought it looked like it had a medieval design on it, so I added that, and this is done on top of a graph 45 paper. And there's another graph 45. That's beautiful, amazing, and it's also so thick and shiny, and it feels beautiful. So this is interesting. This is the inside of a hall in a castle. And I made this tiny little sort of notes paper, so one can write a little note here, journal a bit on it, and I will attach it with something there. And this is the end. This is the end with the book plate and the Lexingview here, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this book will be up tonight, UK time, 8 o'clock. Have a lovely rest of the day, and it's afternoon here in London, and yes, it's quite light, so we have lots of light coming in, and it's a nice day but very cold. I hope everybody is well, and we will talk again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.